Hi, this is Bill Varenkamp with Imaging Spectrum, and we're going to talk today about the DX100. I know I've talked about it quite a few times over the years, but there's some new things about the DX100 that I do want to talk about. So this is actually what's known as the DX100W. It's been out about 2 years, so it is the second version of the DX100. Now, we'll tell you, it looks the same. It has the same ink. It uses the same maintenance tank. It uses the same paper, uses the same driver, same firmware. The only thing different about it that you can visibly tell is that this serial number starts with an X, where the original ones start with a U. So just to let you know, if you're trying to figure out which one you have, just look at the serial number. So what's new about this one is, again, it has a new ink line and a new ink pump system that's much more efficient than the original one. I know that occasionally people have issues with it clogging and they can't get it unclogged, or they get an error message that the lines are, reach their life expectancy. Anyway, this definitely solves those problems. I get so much fewer tech calls about the new W version than I do the original version. So if you are looking to, change printers, have another look at the DX100. And if you haven't bought a DX100, now's the time, because this is a great machine. I've had mine for about 6 years now, and it's still in great shape. Now, I will tell you, I leave my printer on all the time, and I just don't have a problem with it. And I do run at least an 8x10 print on mine at least once a week. Same thing with our two DX100s here at the office. We have this one here in the showroom. We also have one upstairs in my office. And again, I always run at least one 8x10 on it every week, just to make sure that ink's running through the machine. Leaving it on is important, because if you hear it, every now and again it'll go jig, 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 so it's running ink through the line. So again, all good on this printer. Some more things about the DX100. Again, same with the original one. It does use 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, or 8-inch wide paper, and you can get either luster or glossy. Either one of those papers are available. And this will do anything from 3.5 inches to 39 inches long. So you can do some phenomenal panoramics with it, and it'll do just about any size in between also. So I'm going to show a couple of photos that we've done that for some samples. So this is an 8x8 done on the 8-inch paper. And again, phenomenal way to use it. Square prints are kind of cool. So anyway, that's an 8x8. This is also done with the 8-inch paper. This is an 8x12, and that's my cat. But anyway, so this is a 8x12, and you can obviously do 8x10. So that's pretty standard size. Now, less standard size, this is an 8x24. And again, this is just really wide, nice panoramic print that you can do with the printer. All right, one last big panoramic print. Check this out. So this is an 8x32, okay? Now, bridal photo, whatever size you want to make it. Again, anything from 3.5 inches to 39 inches, you can print with this printer. Now, that's all done with 8-inch media. I want to show you a couple things you can do with 4-inch media. So this is a 4x8 photo booth strip. So again, that's done with an 8-inch wide paper. So if you only have 8-inch paper and you need to make a 4x8, you can easily do that with the 8-inch paper. So this is done with 4-inch paper, and this is one that we did for the totality last week. So it's a photo booth strip. But this one's actually 4x16, and we decided to make a big one because, hey, that was a big event. So anyway, so that's some other things you can do with this printer. Now, I do want to let you know that if you're going to use darkroom software for this printer, it'll do any of those links from 3.5 inches up to 39 inches without you having to go into the driver and make any changes. Darkroom will just send it. If you're using any other software, you will have to go in and change those sizes for the prints. Also, it has a Windows and a Mac driver up to the newest versions of Mac, 14 and 11 on Windows. So you can certainly install this on whatever computer operating system you're using. So again, it's been a great printer. Does have a nice paper tray that comes with it. This will hold, I've definitely put 100 prints in here, possibly a little bit more. So it is nice to have a very nice deep paper tray with this. So another thing about this printer, it does have 6 inks, and I will tell you, this has got a pink ink that is phenomenal with skin tones. So if you're doing a lot of skin tones, this is a great printer to do it, because again, those pinks really help bring out the color of the skin. They're 200 milliliters, and a full set of inks will do about 1,000 8x10s. The maintenance tank is also good for about 1,000 8x10s. And the paper, you get 2 rolls of 213 feet of paper in a case of 8-inch with 213 feet. That'll do about 240 8x10s. So 2 cases, that's a 480 in a case. So 2 cases will get you about 1,000 8x10s. So 2 cases of 8-inch paper, set of inks, maintenance tank. And the maintenance tank does come with all printers. So with all that, about 1,000 8x10s. You can certainly make your money back printing a bunch of photos like that. So anyway, so don't forget about the DX100. Give us a call. We do have them in stock. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to us. Thank you very much.